Alright, we're back over Caucasus in the F-16 Viper, and today we're going to use both ground-moving radar and the Mavericks. And I'm one of those who actually cannot get the Mavericks to work with the new procedures. I've seen a couple of tutorials on internet or YouTube on people doing their bore sighting, but I try to do the same as they are doing in the tutorials, and I do not get the same results. So the only way for me to get the Mavericks to work at the moment is to do an air start, and it's not always preferable, but that's the way it is as of now. So I'm going to head over into the west of Kutaisi, and we are supposedly having a report of moving convoy, armor convoy in that area. First thing is going to get airframe a little bit more stable so I can see what I'm doing. Headings left, and we can keep the ground moving target. Let's see what we can find. We need 10 nautical miles. It's a little bit too little. Bump it up to 40. Let's see what we have. Maybe. Let's check it. We zoom in a little bit with expedite or yeah, that's a moving target. One more time. No, I can only do it once. Okay, that's okay. We're 19 nautical miles out. Let's see what we have there. Select the target. Head over to our targeting point, make that soy, sensor of interest, and bada bing bada boom. There we got the column. Alright. Head over to our Mavericks. Almost lost them there. We are 13 nautical miles out. Autopilot off. Let's see what we can find. Visibility, I gave it poor pre. Let's see who is the last one. Oh, that's the last one in the column. Go for them. Field of view, narrow it. Alright, send over to the Mavericks, and we are on auto. Boom, we are 8 nautical miles out. 7. Rifle. Going to offset a little bit. Egress north of the convoy. Let's see if I've just switched on the mini dots to make it a little bit more easier to maybe spot and watch this on the stream or the video. Maverick is on his way. Zoom out a little bit. T-90. Boom, and one in T-90 lost. Alright, let's see what happened with the other ones here. Alright, now at least have them the location so we can just extend a little bit. We are 3 nautical miles passing now. 4. Prefer to extend at least 4.5 before I'm turning back again. Turning in. target. Zoom in. Narrow field of view. Send over to our Mavericks. It's locked. Give it a little bit more fair chance when it comes to launch angle. Rifle. Egress to the right of the target, or in this case south. The Maverick is on its way. Boom. BTR 80, no more. Alright, extending this direction, zoom out. Select next target. Let's see if we can find a new target, and we got masked. Not to worry. In the meantime, we can change the field of view. 400 nautical miles out. Five, turning in hot. Zoom in. One nice BTR, and it's selected by the Mavericks. Rifle, turning north of the targets. The Maverick is on its way. Zoom out to see how it impacts the BTR. Boom. One less BTR. Let's slew around a little bit, see if we can find any more targets. Ouch. Should be more. Yeah, we're extending. So I really wish that Eagle Dynamics could fix the Mavericks so we can start to use them again against moving targets, even when we bore sighted from the ground. And if anyone of you actually knows a way that makes them bore sighted, please let me know in the comments below. It's called turning in hot. Here we have a contestant. Let's see what it is. It's a tank. Not exactly sure what kind of tank. Now the field of view, we got them over there. Hand over to the Mavericks, or the Maverick in this case, and it's locked. Rifle. Turning west of the target. Fuel 6.8. Is it tracking? Boom. 1 T-80 less. Alright, let's see what we have the rest of them. There we have something. We save that location. We're going to extend further. How many Mavericks do we have left? 3 left. 1, 2. That's right. Oh, it's pile 3 and 7. Okay. 2 left, that's correct. 5.8, turning in hot. zoom in. Go for a tank first. We got a lock. Rifle.
Altitude.
Turning southeast. That will make it one target left, which is the exact number of Mavericks we have left. How about that? Let's see if we can spot it easily or not. Ooh, a lot of smoke. We have, I would say that is a BTR. So we extend in the east direction. Currently 3.6, 3.7, 4.0, turning left and hot. Hand over to the Maverick.
Altitude.
Maverick picked up the target. It's locked. Give it a bit easier trajectory. And the rifle. Turning north. And we should see one less BTR. Boom. That was all of them. Alright, we have a secondary target as well today. Switch over to our GBU-12. We're going to drop them in a pair with 70 feet separation. There we go. And we have a prefixed mark point where our intelligence service has provided us with information that that's where the target's at. Laser armed. We're going to climb a little bit and do a 180 back, circle back towards the target, which is currently 28 nautical miles. That cannot be exactly correct. Yeah, maybe. We have the target. It's in the distance here. Rolling out. It's an early warning radar station with a lot of ground troops securing it. Here comes the drop queue. Pickle. Laser on. Ten seconds. 5. Boom. One early warning radar station, no more, and gone with all its troops as well. As easy as that. Alright, TACAN back to Kutaisi, 4-4. Enter. Transponder receive, TACAN volume 0, we don't need that. And calling up the TACAN here. There we go. Fence in, fence out, sorry. Master on, laser arm switch off. Fenced out, 5.6. And we have Kutaisi straight ahead. 37 nautical miles ahead. And air brakes out. Alright, we're going to do a straight in approach, runway 07 at Kutaisi. And we have the airport slightly to our left, approximately 10 degrees. Passing 350. .1 fuel. I'm going to get down to approximately 1,500 feet before leveling out, so I want to do that in good time before the field. We're approximately 8 nautical miles out. 2,000 coming up here, turning slightly towards the field, reducing the descent slightly. 262, air brakes in, and extend slightly, air brakes 1.5 coming up, 1,500. And we have the runway in sight. Actually, the Viper is really easy to land once you master it, because you do not have to trim anything and you don't have to, well, do anything with flaps and so on. Gear down. And you just need to control the speed.
Warning, 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 warning.
There we go. We're going to put the pepper on the threshold and keep the angle of attack in the middle of the brackets. Yes, slightly going to have it below, because I would more shallow approach in the end of the approach. So I'm going to correct this a little bit further into the approach. And just keep minor adjustments on the throttle. We're slightly to the left, that's not a problem at this moment. I'm still going to keep it on the threshold and slowly, very soon, walk it a little bit further in on the runway. Approximately here. A nice landing. And keep the flare. Keep the nose up as long as you can. And there we're settling down. Alright folks, that was pretty much it. That was the ground moving target, or ground moving radar, and a few Mavericks, and a landing at Kutaisi. See you back next time.